And again, because stress is just external pressure. Now, whether it's destructive or constructive depends on how you take it, right? Like everybody responds to stress differently. Like, for example, if I put you on a roller coaster and you love roller coasters, you're going to get a thrill. You'll get an endorphin rush and you'll enjoy it. And let's say I'm terrified of roller coasters. I get on there. I'm going to get, all sorts of, cortisol and other stuff that's going to make me nervous and uptight. But it's the same stimuli, right? It's just learning how to frame it. So you have to, some people, they think stress is always the enemy. Like, no, stress is your friend. You just have to make it your friend, right? So when you're going in there and you're talking about getting excited when you're nervous, essentially you have some nervous energy and then you're directing it into, okay, now this is going to push me to train harder. Yeah. Kind of like a flight or fight response, in a way.
Oh, it's a defense mechanism. Yeah. It's there for a reason.
Yeah, like that's why when you go to compete, you're supposed to be nervous. Because you're about to battle and someone's going to try to rip your arm off. Yeah. You should be a little nervous.
You said this a while ago. Like, there's something wrong with you if you're not. It means you don't care.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that you're nervous means it means a lot to you. So that's good. You have to balance that out too, Dave. Because, I feel like I've always, erred on the other end. Like, I'm too nervous. I got to relax. Like, I tell myself sometimes just to kind of, bring myself to the middle. I'm like, adult in pajamas. That's all it is. World peace does not depend on me winning a jiu-jitsu match. Yeah. There's more important things going on in the world. And, life goes on if I lose. And it's because that was like me. Sounds like I'm contradicting myself because I was so worried about losing that it actually harmed me a lot of ways because it was too nervous, right? You have to bring yourself back down and go hey, just to kind of balance that because you do need to be nervous. You want to be stressed, not overly stressed. And I think that I truly believe this, going back to the training aspect of it, the drive to Sao Paulo or whatever was a way of learning how to deal with that stress. You start because Mikey did the best. He goes like this, you get angry, nervous, whatever, you just put it aside. It makes it sound so easy, right? Yeah. But it's kind of what you have to do. You're going to be stressed and it's there for a reason, but you control it. You're in charge of what you do with that stress versus letting it control you. Yeah. And it's a mental battle you have to play, and you basically have to win that fight. It's the most important fight because if you walk in there, defeated, it doesn't matter how good your jiu-jitsu is. We've all seen it, talented guy that can't win a match, he just can't win tournaments, and it's everyone his head, everyone his mind, his mind is not right. And what is it? And I think it's really what we're describing. He's just lacking that aggression or lacking the ability to control the stress and the anxiety.
Yeah, I think for sure the control of the stress is the problem because, like you said, they can train well at the gym, so they know how to be aggressive and whatnot. But for whatever reason, when they enter a tournament setting, they have everything mishandled, right? Perhaps they put too much pressure on themselves, or they get scared, or they put themselves beneath where they actually are in skill level, right? Yeah. So again, that's just getting your head right, and I think a lot of that can be helped in training, but not just, you got to roll more. No, you got to train your mind more. You got to,